The travel didn't go as planned. This is... if you know where I've come from to get to this point here where I'm like internationally flying to meet my client and getting picked up in a chauffeur, you'll know that anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. But I'll update you. The travel didn't go as planned, but I will update you properly when I get to where I'm staying. I can give you the full tea on what happened. But long story short, Rory is not here. He's supposed to be sitting right there, but he's not here. Yeah, child. Anyway, shall we thank God? We thank God. The flight got here safely. Rory's flight's going to land safely. He's going to come in a bit later, and I'll give you the tea on what happened when I get in. But so far, so good. This looks good. Look at Fiji water. What the hell? We just arrived in our beautiful room in Berlin. The tea is that, okay, firstly, the trip here did not go as planned. What I was trying to tell you, after that whole, you know, Valentine's moment that they had at the airport, we got to the desk and the woman there basically said, "You're not getting on this flight." She didn't say that exactly, but she basically said to Rory, because he's not checked in, he's been put on the reserve list because we couldn't check him in at home. We booked our flight separately because I'm staying a bit longer than he is staying. So he couldn't check in online. I could. I checked in a bit earlier, granted. So we planned to check in at the airport. We got there. She was like, "You've been put on the reserve list because the flight is overbooked." I overbook all of our flights. More of the story, make sure you check in like as early as possible because you never know when they can do this in your flight and then that's you. And she basically said, "You're just gonna have to wait and see if someone hasn't turned up for their flight, then he'll be let on, or if someone volunteers their seat, then he'll be let on." Obviously no one's going to volunteer their seat at an 8 a.m. flight from City Airport. I had to leave him behind. I had to leave my man behind on Valentine's Day. He was happy for me to go without him, obviously. But luckily he's getting put on the next flight, which was like 2 hours after my flight. So it's actually fine. And like today is kind of a bit more of a free day for both of us. We were just planning to travel and night work as much as we could. And then obviously we've got our Valentine's dinner tonight. So that's that. But I've arrived. The room is absolutely stunning. It's so, I have the most sweetest, kindest, loveliest client. They've even decorated our room because it's our first Valentine's Day as a married couple together. And they gave us champagne and sweets, heart-shaped sweets, and just made it really nice for us, bless them. This is the first time I'm staying with my client because I just onboarded them in January, and I was planning to come to Berlin to see Steffi and Tash play. So I just thought I'd extend the trip and spend some time with my client, and they kindly offered to host us, and they are such wonderful, lovely hosts. Yeah, I think a big lesson is really believing in yourself so that you get the clients that align with you. Yeah, I can go into this in a whole nother video. I think I will do that, but I'm just so happy to be in Berlin. If you don't know, I used to live here. I have a lot of fond memories here in Berlin. This is where me and Rory met. This is where we fell in love. And I think Berlin will always have a very special place in my heart just because of my history with this city. So I'm really excited to show you a little bit of life in Berlin. Also, Rory's been asked to speak on a panel while we're here for On. So we'll be going to that tomorrow now. They're doing an activation all day. I'm going to actually just kind of do my own thing during the day. And I have one consultancy call that I just need to take, and I might try and meet up with a friend just to catch up, and then I'll meet him in the evening to watch him on the panel, and then we're having dinner with On, and then they're having like a kind of little after party situation, so we might stay for a little bit of that, but I'm not trying to have a crazy night because Sunday we're going to Berghain. My friends Steffi and Tash are playing. They're playing the closing set for the first time ever, so I really want to go and support them. And I'm actually so excited for that. We're going to meet up with my best friends here in Berlin and have a little brunch or dinner situation before heading down to the club. And then Monday, I've taken it off. We're going to the spa. Vibali, it is the one and only. That's all I wanted to say for now. I'll definitely be having a bath tonight in that bathtub. And yeah, we very much look forward to spending the rest of the weekend with you. Are you the type of person that unpacks when you get somewhere, or do you keep all your stuff in the suitcase? I kind of used to be a suitcase, living from the suitcase girl, but the joys of unpacking is actually quite good. Like you can see all your stuff, you know, it's just out in one place. My suitcase is so full. Come on in to our bedroom.
Oh my god, what the fuck? No way.
We decorated it for our first Valentine's together. I'm gonna rearrange it.
Oh
Happy
my
Valentine's
god.
Day!
Oh my
And we got
god.
champagne too.
What? No way. Hey, this is... You used to work for these guys for a long time. Seriously?
Yeah. I didn't post anything from the room because I wanted you to see it first in flesh. Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
Thanks,
Love
babe.
you so much.
Love
I'm
you
very
too.
happy that we can be here together.
It's
You
been
don't
the
have to
worst Valentine's Day ever.
It's gonna get better. It's only gonna get better from here now.
So show me the gym.
Can you take your spidey senses? I'm really happy to be outside. Just want to stress that. I'm no serious.
Whoa, you got your crispy sushi that you love. I never even knew crispy sushi was a thing till I met you. I remember we were in your room in Kreuzberg and you ordered it. And I was like, what is this stuff? And I was like, it's fucking good.
Yeah, because you like deep fried sushi.
Yeah. Because it kind of takes away from like the cleanliness of sushi. But it's undeniably banging.
Undeniably delicious. You know what? I think I did quite well on the order considering the time of night that we're eating. Like, we don't want to be like overloadingly stuffed.
Good.
Wakame?
That's nice.
Yeah.
When you crunch it, it like goes to your head. It's so crunchy.
Some edamame with chili.
Did you get any sashimi?
Yeah. Good morning. Oh my god! I just looked out the window and it is snowing like fully. Wow. Day one in Berlin. Woke up in Berlin. Woke up in Berlin. I can't even say how funny it is to wake up in a city that you used to live in as a visitor. It's actually really nice. It's really nice. Especially this trip, I feel like I have grown up so much since the time when I used to live here. Mad. But today we have an event with On, sound bath and meditation, and then they're going on a short run. But we're just going to join for the sound bath and meditation part because Rory's still injured, he can't run, and I have some work to do today. I actually really want to just, part of me wants to just have my fun and treat this as a holiday and treat this as the weekend. But yesterday was eaten up so much by travel and just settling in that I didn't really get to do much of what I wanted to do. And I just, it's necessary to just buckle down for today so that I can enjoy the rest of the week and the weekend. And then in the evening we have dinner with On, and Rory is speaking on the panel workshop.
I'm looking ready for an expedition.
Ready. Oh, how long is the walk there?
19 minutes.
Okay.
We have 20 minutes to be there.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
My pride is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl, know what you have. That's what's just going in my head right now. This snow. I haven't seen snow in like, I'm gonna say 5 years. It's been a long time. Ooh. Guess who started YouTube today? This gentleman.
What am I doing?
You're going to be seeing a lot of vlogception happening now. Go follow my husband if you want to see fitness stuff. Yeah. And that.
Hello everyone and welcome to the sub-run of today, brought to you by On in collaboration with Auntie and the communities from Lviv and Congo.
Everyone's going up for the run. Okay, that was cute. I mean, 2 sound baths in the space of, what, 2 days? Aren't I lucky? I'm so lucky.
Let's get, I don't want to stop when I'm hungry.
Okay, yeah, so. But I'm going to take Rory to a sandwich place that I always really used to like. It's like it's a doner place, but we're in Germany, babe. It's like home of doner. My best friend Joanne used to live around here. This was her local station, so that's why I know this sandwich shop. Are you excited?
What, for food?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's so crispy.
It looks banging. What have you got in it?
Chicken and beef.
Wow.
All the salad.
Wow.
Alice salad, baby.
Minus tomato. Whitney hates tomatoes.
finish. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so tired. But I really appreciate people booking their consultancy calls with me, even if it means I have to work on a weekend. It's very fulfilling. I really enjoy helping people, and I think like social media can be so overwhelming when you don't have a plan or structure or know where to start with that. So yeah, I just appreciate that I can help people on their journeys, and also gives me a bit of motivation myself. Like I'm consulting these people at the same time I'm telling myself the same thing. Like you've got to be consistent and just show up and be disciplined with yourself when it comes to creating content, especially when it's focused around your business. You know, I help a lot of business owners, small business owners and large business owners, and it's all the same really. It's just about showing up for people that need you to find you online. And social media is such a powerful tool. I mean, it's brought us together, and I've seen it from really the front lines transform people's lives and transforms people's businesses. And you know, not every story is a success story, but it's about putting yourself out there and being brave and being disciplined and not minimizing content creation, because let's be real, like creating content is probably a buzzword for everyone right now, but I've been working in social media for over 7 years, and it was a very different place when I first started. And let's not act like it's not one of the only career paths or marketing resources with the lowest barrier to entry. Like you only need a phone, that's it. Previously, other careers, you needed to have a high level of education, and to access that kind of education and that level of education and have the time to be a student, it's not something that everyone can afford. But when it comes to content creation and using it as a business tool, like you just need the will to get going, to start, literally. Anyway, time to get ready for a dinner with all. So let's do that. I've literally got 15 minutes. I have an idea of the outfit that I want to wear, but it's going to kind of have to pull together in the 99.9 hour. Yeah.
Because one is just sounds silly, but like come back to why. Like think of, and I think the easiest way of doing that is which runs do you remember positively, if there's any. Like some people I think maybe not, but if there's any. So it's probably the ones, you know, where you. I'm still in bed and it's 11. This is very off-brand. Last night was extremely cute. The setting was beautiful. Had some really nice conversations with people. I think the thing I really appreciate about On and their events is it's not just creators that are there. Obviously you do have some creators, but it's also just a lot of community leaders and people doing cool shit. I connected with this really cool girl, and she runs this run club. I'll put the name of it here. And yeah, it was just really nice to speak to her. You know, you just vibe with someone. She was a vibe.
I wish her well. Cynthia, if you're watching this by any chance. I guess like the more I find myself in these situations, you know, like yesterday was a perfect day where I had a consultancy call. I don't think I showed you that, but I was on a consultancy call yesterday, and then like getting ready to go to a brand event, my husband being on the panel. It just is the good omens, and it's just a sign to me that this hybrid life that I'm trying to build for myself, where I am a strategist but also a content creator, is actually possible, and I can balance the two, and the two can exist in the same world. And it's really affirming for me for that, because I don't really know anyone doing this. When you don't see that people doing it, it's like, is it even possible? But of course it's possible. Anything is possible. But those who love the Lord, anything is possible. Rory did amazingly on the panel. He spoke so well. He's always so confident at these things, even though he's nervous before. You would never ever tell. Today, the plan is to go to Berghain. We're going to go a bit later in the afternoon, because my friends don't start playing their set until midnight. But the plan is to go. I would like to get in there a bit early, like 4 p.m. Just like ease into the evening. And I've got tomorrow off work, so that's fab. But I'm planning to meet up with the girls beforehand. We're thinking to do a brunch, but we're just trying to figure out a location for it. There's so many amazing brunch spots in Berlin, but they get booked up and we didn't book. So we might have to queue somewhere or something. But yeah, we're just trying to decide on where to go. But until then, I'm just going to tidy up in here. It's gotten a little bit chaotic in the last day. I'm going to go grab a coffee and then tidy up while I have my coffee and put some music on or something. I'll catch up with you and let you know how this brunch plan goes. But we're going to be together the rest of the day. All right. Mwah.
Was the loops? Like, what was the actual...
Oh, it's slow as well! No, just turn it right here.
Nene. Oh, so sad. This is Whitney's godchild.
Like, definitely... Guys, who wants this?
What is it?
To get back on the sofa.
The gang is beautiful.
Shaking like a shitting dog.
Tom's going in with Natalie. Francois going in with.
Honestly, everything gets
Rory's
placed.
going in with me.
Thank you.
No worries. It's all right, darling.
Thanks, babes.
Of course, baby.
I'm getting more guest lists now than when she worked.
Bye.
See you on the dance floor.
See you there. See you there,
When
babe.
you going?
Love you.
When you going?
I'm gonna try to get in there a little bit earlier than 6, but I'll see how that goes because he wants to go gym.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So anyway, see you girls. Love you. Bye.
We're here for your face, mate. The architecture of your cheekbones.
I just spent the last 2 hours just sending out some emails because I'm going to be off on Monday. We're going to the spa after the club. Perfect combo if you ask me. But I just wanted to send out some emails so that no one's waiting for me. Sometimes I do this on a Sunday. I will reply to emails and just schedule the emails so that they go out first thing on Monday. That's such a hack for me, especially for just setting precedent of when I'm online and working hours and stuff like that. So that is done. I feel like I can relax now. I can enjoy the Sunday and Monday. But I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm literally gonna get ready for the club and go. I've got to leave my camera here because there are no cameras allowed inside the club. I'm really, really looking forward to actually having a nice dance. Yeah, so thank you for spending time with me. I think you've seen it all really. Everything that happens in my world, from hanging out, working, socializing, exercising. Okay, there wasn't that much exercise this week, to be honest, I will say, but we go again next week. I'm very much still curating this space online, on the internet, for us to hang out together. So I just really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's decided to subscribe and follow along. If you haven't already, go ahead and do that. And yeah, it's been a week with me. I'll see you in the next one. They put lilies in our bathroom and one of them is just opened up and it's literally the most beautiful thing ever. Like, what the heck? That is stunning. I love lilies. I just love to watch them open up and just come to life, you know? It's a beautiful thing.